It's a well-known fact that Vancouver is one of the most expensive cities out there.
Yeah, I'm just actually barely surviving,
Vancouverites are grappling with the cost of living. Interest rates expected to go up again, and gas prices in the region may shoot past the $2 a litre mark again.
As a result of the wildfires in California, the overall West Coast, both Canada and the U.S., is seeing some tightness of supply. So they've had a few refinery outages, and that's led to higher prices.
I'm looking into getting my license, but the cost of insurance alone, the cost of fuel itself, just making it hard for me to make that decision.
Here in Canada's most expensive place to rent, the Vancouver Economic Commission is measuring the city's well-being beyond conventional metrics like GDP, using a new way reflecting what people care about in Vancouver.
Well, we actually have a housing affordability metric that's in there. We're also looking at other sustainability metrics such as the waste that we generate, the water quality, the food security.
James Raymond says he wants to see a broader understanding of what a city's economic well-being looks like. He says focusing on GDP fails to consider who benefits from economic growth.
If all of the gains are going to the top 1%, it's not going to be very good for society.
When considering Vancouver, the VEC's new Beyond GDP metric factors in things that affect everyone: air quality, the level of social inclusion, household income, and it also draws from local First Nations ideas of prosperity.
One of the things we're trying to do from this framework is to elevate certain data that's sometimes been quite hidden or not seen as important as other metrics like GDP, and bring it up to that kind of level so the policymakers at all levels of government can see that actually things aren't right and certain sections of society are doing really well.
On Tuesday, the Prime Minister announcing the federal government will double the GST tax credit for 6 months.
This will provide hundreds of dollars of support to Canadians, including half of all families and more than half of all seniors.
It's a really tough time, I think, for everyone right now. I think the priorities of most Vancouverites would be that the government takes this really seriously.
In Vancouver, Kier Junos, City News.